Wise between Philippine and Thailand girl. Is there any big difference?
It's a huge difference,
Okay.
man. I think Filipino women are.
All right, guys, I got a good one for you today. I think it's important if you are a digital nomad or an aspiring digital nomad. You want to go across seas, you want to have that lifestyle of living abroad, and you want to know about the dating, the lifestyle. This video will be the one for you. I came across this video. I think it's important to share with my subscribers or the guys who follow my content, because this is something that's relatable, and I think you guys want to enjoy this, and they have a lot of answers for questions you may have. This video comes from another channel called Game Abroad. JJ is a real cool dude. I actually met him when I was out there in Thailand visiting for Songkran in April. He's a nice dude, very smart. We chopped it up, chatted, chilled, talk about, you know, some things and what's going on in Thailand, and he got some good content. So if you guys want to see more things like this, go follow his channel. Again, it's called Game Abroad. It's a lifestyle that he's showing living there in Thailand. He's been to Brazil. He's just a road traveler like myself, so I think you'll enjoy that, and follow his channel as well. All right, without further ado, let's get into this video. You guys, this is good.
She said, you know,
Cool.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork make the dream work. That's my favorite line. That's cool, man. And that's what you want, man, when you come out here, man. You know,
Yeah.
find you know, companion, you know. Shit.
Well, I was out here I've been living in Bangkok for almost 4 years, and I dated a lot of Thai women, but it wasn't as consistent. So we met online, and she moved over, and we've been together for almost a year now. She moved in with me, been living with me, and traveling the world with me, and it's been a blessing.
That's a blessing. That's beautiful.
Dating a Filipino woman is very different from dating.
Okay.
Thai woman.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. We'll talk about it. Now let's get to some stuff a lot of guys really want to know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The relationship thing, coming to Southeast Asia, whatever. So how did you guys meet again?
We met online dating app.
Okay.
We talked for about 4 months, and
Wow.
And then eventually I flew over to Manila, and you know, after Manila, she flew to Thailand and been traveling the world with me for the last year, living with me for the last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this. Was there anything, you know, meeting online and everything, was it any kind of apprehension? Was you kind of nervous on both of y'all side? Like, was it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Because y'all never met. It's like, okay, what if this goes wrong? Maybe she's lying. I don't know. You know, she might get catfish.
Well, it's a huge cultural difference. You know, I think when we first started talking, she thought that I was flashy. You
Okay.
know, typical black.
You fly. Hey, that's a compliment. You a fly, brother. You know.
Thank you.
So you thought he was flashy?
She's
Arrogant. Oh, okay.
She
Okay.
had,
So a lot of people, especially a lot of people in Southeast Asia, think Americans are arrogant. It's just the way that we walk, the way we talk, the way we carry ourselves. It comes across as we are arrogant. So that's just a culture thing, I think, that we don't understand until we get outside of the United States. But let's get into it.
her hair down to the floor because her hair's so long. I thought it was catfish. Cause you know I'm from Detroit, man.
Yeah,
you know I see those little squirrel tails where I come from.
Yeah.
You know, you don't see long hair
Yeah.
that often, so I thought it was fake. You know,
Yeah.
and we talked for a long time, and we was talking daily, man. It was something different compared to Thailand. It was moving a lot more faster. We're meeting a person. So I actually had no choice but to get to know her, communicating with her every day versus meeting up with her.
Yeah.
Because in Thailand, I would match with someone on Tinder and I meet them at night. You know,
Okay.
it was really fast. It's fast dating here as a foreigner.
He also shows what he does for a living, living across seas as a digital nomad. And I think it's important for me to capture that, to show you guys there's more opportunities available overseas than just living in the United States and settling for less. So you can go out there, live your dream, find your passion out there in other places, in other countries, and other cities. You don't need to be limited to just where you are. So I think that was important. I wanted to capture that, show you guys. Without further ado, let's get into it.
And then going over to the desk spot, man, I have to work a lot. So I'm working all day. Sometimes we work from home, but we wanted a place where we could work from home. We do work from a lot of co-working spaces. So sometimes I'm trading, and then I'm doing my recruiting. You know, I help people get into the recruiting industry and you know, tech, healthcare, sales space.
Yeah.
So I'm watching my news, and then this is a snack bar. This was free. This came with the apartment.
Okay, damn.
All free, fully stocked snack bar. And then my setup. This is my Bitcoins, man. You know, I'm a huge crypto guy. The bathroom, man.
Okay, let's check out the bathroom.
We got the closet as well. I don't know if we cleaned it, but what I love about the closet, it lights up as soon as you open it.
Oh wow.
So they
okay.
automatically light up. I got a couple
Man.
suits in here, man. You know, dress shoes, a couple of my watches and stuff.
Yeah.
So, you know, suited and booted and it's kind of same over here.
Okay.
Like, closet lights up, so.
Okay.
You know,
Okay. Got the
man.
Louis popping and heels.
Man,
Okay.
you know, this
Yeah.
princess
Look at her over
whatever she
there.
wants, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Hey, this is player.
we got we got the little cow dolls here, man. So it's really good. I'm a big cow fan.
Yeah.
I like to collect dolls.
Yeah.
Place came with toothbrush, came with toilet tissue, came with extra towels. We actually got 4 towels with this place, which is rare to get when you're traveling around. We usually get 1 or 2 towels. So the owner just naturally gave us 4 towels plus face towels, which is really good, man. So it's good. And the carpet too, man. Check the carpet out.
Yeah.
You know, it feels nice and cozy. It feels like home. And
Yeah.
I think besides the place being so nicely decorated,
I like that he's living very clean. I can tell right off the bat he's a minimalist type of dude, and I really enjoy that because I think the less is more. And I like his condominium. I like the layout. It looks like it's a studio. I have a studio as well in Thailand, in Pattaya, Thailand. So I definitely feel where he's coming from. But let's dive more into the video.
besides the place being so nicely decorated, we when we come to Bangkok, we know you get stuck in traffic for 40-50 minutes. So
I'm telling
you want to be downtown.
Yeah.
So we are 2-minute walk. You came here from the BTS, 2-minute walk
Yeah.
from the BTS, Bangalore.
Yeah.
And we're
That's
right
very
there.
important.
Man, you're right there at Prom Prom, M Quartier, M Spear. We're a 7-minute walk away from like the Tachuka rooftop bar, the famous TikTok rooftop bar Tachuka with the lights, like it looked like Avatar with the tree.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
The
Yeah.
Octave rooftop. Not
Yeah.
too far from Nan, so Bobo, Sugar, the nightclubs.
Yeah.
And then, you know, straight shot to Siam Paragon, to Central World.
Oh,
so it's
yeah.
just convenient to be able to get off the train,
Yeah.
be at your house, or you're going to be in traffic for 40
Yeah,
minutes.
he
Just-
not lying.
Just go somewhere for 5 minutes.
He
It's
not
gonna take
lying.
40 minutes to get there. And
Yes.
yes, it's going to be overcrowded in the train, but at least you're there in 2-3 minutes.
Exactly.
You don't want to, you can lose 80 minutes of your day
Yeah, man, I'm telling you.
trying to be in a car in Bangkok.
Yeah, Bangkok got one of the worst traffic jams I have ever seen. I mean, I've been to Vietnam, and Bangkok got one of the worst traffics I ever seen. Other places I've been to, Japan, they got a good metro system, so it's not that many traffic jams. But Bangkok and Vietnam, man. So what he's saying is absolutely true. If you're in Bangkok, learn how to use the metro subway system called BTS and MTS. BTS is the most popular one that gets you downtown and get you to all the popular areas in the city. Don't take a taxi. Do not take a taxi. You're going to be stuck in maybe like an hour worth of traffic just getting to somewhere that's only 15 minutes away from your hotel. So when he says that, I understand exactly what he means because I made that mistake and I ain't going to never do it again. Take the BTS. It's the subway metro. And if you don't want to take the BTS, if you feel like you don't know the navigation system that well, another advice is to take the motorbikes. Motorbikes in Bangkok, they can weave in and out of the traffic much better than a car. It can still take a little bit of time, but it's better than taking a taxi. All right, let's get back to the video.
Or trying to be in a tuk-tuk as well.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Don't get in that tuk-tuk now, I'm telling you right now. Get your ass away from that tuk-tuk.
Yeah, for real.
Because you're going to get stuck. So,
Yeah.
man. But it's been good. It's been good aura. It's been good energy.
Yeah, and he also mentioned that tuk-tuk, right? So the tuk-tuk is just a smaller version of a taxi, okay? They do not have the maneuverability like a motorbike. So avoid the taxis, avoid the tuk-tuks, take the motorbikes or the BTS. But if it's not rush hour and crazy, you can tell when it's a traffic jam or you can tell when the traffic is picking up, then you can go ahead and take that taxi to the airport or you can take that tuk-tuk just to go sightseeing. But during rush hour times, don't take the taxi, do not take the tuk-tuk, unless you got time to kill and you're not in a rush, then you can go ahead and do it. But I like that he brought up that point, and that's a solid, valid point right there. All right, let's go.
What's the difference between, culturally or relationship-wise between Philippine and Thailand girl? Is there any big difference?
It's a huge difference,
Okay.
man. I think Filipino women are they're more prideful in the sense of just asking for help or asking for money. Like a lot of Filipino women tend to want to work with you or help you out, whatever you're doing.
Cool.
Versus, you know, from my experience in Thailand,
Speak on it.
They may seek help, but they may not want to do as much work when asking for that help. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I got you.
Saying it lightly and professionally. I don't want to get too wrong.
Read between the lines, guys. Read between the lines.
So he's talking about the difference between Filipinas and Thai girls. I've never been to Philippines, so I don't know anything about that. But just from the experience I had in Thailand, the girls are very aggressive. They're very direct. They're gonna let you know what they want. So there's no the mind games playing there. So it's either yes or no. So the things that he's saying, I can vouch for that. Is from my experience. All right, let's get into it.
With my girlfriend, you know, when she came on board and started living with me, it's no sitting around the house. We wake up every morning at 5 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
We're up going to the office. We're getting breakfast. We're making moves. She's holding the camera. She's editing. She's helping with automations. She's learning how to upskill herself right now. She's taking, you know, tech classes, marketing classes.
Yeah.
So it was very different from my experience dating, you know, Thai women. From my experience,
Your
I want to keep saying that.
Exactly,
you know how people are gonna say, "Oh, Thai."
Yeah, you talking bad about Thai? No, his experience, guys.
This is my experience, but.
So one thing I like that he covers that even in different places. I mean, we got our challenges dating here in the States. Is dating challenges everywhere, not just here. Thailand. He said that's very inconsistent. The dating culture there is Thailand is very different from Philippines. Philippines is very different from dating culture Japan and so forth. So not every country overseas you will be successful in dating. So I just wanted to put that out there. Let's get back into it.
You're in a country where your money is tenfold.
Yeah.
You know, your money is double. We're going to Vietnam because we love pho. We want some noodles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just
For
go
sure.
for a flight, man.
Yeah.
It's a $50 flight.
Yeah.
$50 flight is what I was spending back home in America. I was spending that damn near on bread and
Yeah,
fruit,
just
you know,
bullshit.
like
Yeah.
bullshit.
Exactly.
And it's just like now we have the chance to travel to Bali. We're going to Bali this year. We're going to Japan this year.
Yeah.
We're going to Dubai.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and
yeah.
we're just going to start traveling and seeing the world more, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man.
What people don't understand is when you go to these other countries, other places, the American dollar is so powerful that everything is super cheap. Everything is super cheap, from the transportation, the flights to other countries from Southeast Asia, the food, the airfare, the entertainment, the going out to the nightclubs. Everything is super cheap. You just get more value of being overseas with American money than being in America with American money, if you get what I'm trying to say there.
You can have a really good life. My family always call me rich. And I'm like, you guys just gotta come over and see how valuable your money is, but also know what locations to go to. We don't give all our locations away on our channel.
Okay.
We got some,
Okay.
But come over with some type of consistent income coming in.
Yeah, guys, that's very important.
At least, like I said, start off small. You don't need to, you know, you can negotiate your deposit. You can ask for a 1.5 month deposit, because usually deposit is 1 month plus 2 months, 1 month rent plus 2 months deposit. That's number, but you should be under $200-300 a month on food if you're going to the food courts.
Yeah.
You know, you should be if you're going to the food courts, and then you know, you don't need much as far as clothes. You can buy clothes here.
Yeah, clothes.
Sell everything.
Yeah.
Don't bring nothing with you.
Good point.
Sell everything so you can have as much capital as you need.
Yeah.
I go to Mike shopping.
So I like the fact that he's giving out a lot of game on how to move abroad and how to live in Thailand and how to live in these other places. That is very good advice. I learned from experience just diving out there for the first time. A lot of things I picked up just from learning. I took a lot of lessons. If it gave me some type of benefit or helped me out, I put that out there as well. So this was a good interview. I just wanted to cover some key points for you guys. You can see the full thing on Game Abroad channel. Go over there, subscribe to and watch the full video. There's a lot of great content over there as well. On my channel, I'm a traveler as well. I share the experiences and tips that I come across traveling across seas. I like to share that information and knowledge to guys who are planning to go there for the first time. So that's what my channel is all about. And if you like that particular thing, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. You can find out more content like that. All right, guys, so that's it for this video. If you like this type of content from me, let me know. I will do more of these videos for you guys. All right, guys, so on to the next one. Peace.